then, where are we? Hey, what is that? That is a potato. And that is the other potato. So we've chopped in one up. So two ties, 27.75 baht. So we'll just call that, what? You'll do maths.
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like a ceiling candle.
Anyway, so I usually do chips, but I'm gonna do thick. For them that can't pronounce THs, we'll call them thick. We're calling them thick crisps or thick tatty slices. So I've just rinsed them and put them back in the bowl. We're gonna get chip pan on soon. Oops, chip pan's on. Let's have it on 8. So that's the old chip pan. Yeah, you know, it's not mucky, but my old lady used to say, well, it was gas hobs then, do you know what I mean? Not lecky hobs. But who remembers chip pans? Proper chip pans back in 80s. Sweet Jesus. Hey, outside was as black as what inside is. Do you know what I mean? Just caked with, I don't know, fat and that. But I thought it was just my old ladies, but I used to go around to aunties and that, and everyone had a chip pan, and it was just caked. Black as ace of spades. Can I say that now? But anyway, right. So, we'll just wait for that baby to warm up, and then I'll rinse them off. We all like a bit of rinsing. Rinsing the tatties. So, we are bubbling and squeaking, maybe. Right, so there you go, look. And you can see, yeah, you know. Yeah, good portion for what did I say? 34 pence. 14.5 baht, something like that. Did I say that? Yeah, I think that was it. 34 baht. Yeah, right. So we are on. We're about to pop them in. So, your first batch has gone in. There's the other half. So I'll give them a bit of a stir so they don't stick to the bottom. The sizzling. Batch 1 is out. Batch 2 is going in. Batch 2 going in. Say again. So this is how I live. Well, one of the reasons I live here in retired, living the dream in Jomtien for roughly around 23,000 baht a month average, which is on the current exchange rate, I do believe, around 530 English pounds a month, or 1,060 Aussie dollars. Or roughly, obviously I haven't got a calculator in front of me, so that is maybe getting off at 800 US dollars, and that is it. You watch my previous videos. I do budget videos every month, so I've got another one coming up. Might have already been out by the time this video goes out, do you know what I mean? But yeah, enjoying life. I don't eat out, you know, restaurant reviews, these vloggers now, it's all been covered. All restaurants in Pattaya, and Jomtien have roughly been covered. 3, 4, you name it, could be 10 times. So yeah, we're doing a bit of stirring. We like to do a bit of stirring. So yeah, it is what it is, you know. Some of you guys are quite happy to watch all bullshit restaurant reviews, condo reviews. I'd slot the odd one in now and again, but yeah, like I say, cheapest Thai food is cheap. Restaurants are a lot cheaper than your own country, Western world. But cooking at home is even cheaper. Do you know what I mean? A third of the, at least a third. So yeah, you know, it's these potatoes. Well, there's half there. I'll put some chicken with that. Other half's here. I'll get 2 meals out of that with a bit of chicken. You'd be looking at what, so 34. Let's just say 14 baht, 20 baht, 30. About 30. 20 getting on for 30 baht a meal. You know, depending on what I have it with. Obviously, potatoes more expensive than me 5 baht portion rice. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, right. Enough jabber and enough bullshit. I'll catch you in a bit. So, there you go. So, just a little sprinkle of salt. And they're good to go with some chicken or maybe some fish. I'm going to do some fish next time because yeah, much more chicken I'll be laying eggs. So yeah, I found some well, I'll show you actually rather than explain. So there you go, look, 1 kilo, even though we're in Thailand, but it's from Vietnam. 3 big fish fillets, and I've had this before, but I had it fresh, and it's like cod, but yeah, you can see, look, you know, well, 1 kilo of fish, 85 baht from butchers, my butcher's shop, local butcher shop, where I get my chicken from and everything, and it's cheaper than Macro and Big C. So there you go. I'll be having them tatties, crisps, scallops, whatever you call them. Potato, it's potato. But I'll be doing fish another time. I might make maybe a curry out of that. But yeah, 85 baht for 3 big fillets, a kilo. Do you know what I mean? Take some beating.
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like a ceiling can. Oh.
Here, look. Main drag, of course, right? Hello, ladies! Eh? Would you?